What's up, y'all? Down South 77 here again, aka 3-star draw. Well, I am back down here once again on the creek for a top secret mission. Don't know how many more chances I'm going to get down here this summer, so I needed to take advantage while I can, and I brought some reinforcements with me, and hopefully we're going to get some FPS point of view from a top secret creek mission. I hope it is not too windy in the microphone. It's kind of windy here today. I'm hoping that's not going to be too big of a problem, but I mentioned wanting to do this when I did the Floaty Boat video, and with some help from a friend I was actually able to make this happen. So we're going to take the whale down the creek. So I was able to make this mission happen with the help of my friend at Yojo Depot. Shout out to Jay. I did have somebody else trying to source me another whale because mine from childhood is long gone, and if I did, it would probably be in worse shape than this one is. This one's actually in surprisingly good shape. That actually still works. So I was trying to find a nice beater whale for this mission. Don't need all of the fancy parts and the expensive parts and all that good stuff. I was trying to find one. Aaron, the toy enhancer, was going to help me out, but he never could find more than the hull to put one together. So I asked Jay, and Jay was like, sure, gave me a good price on this one, and for what I want to do with it, it is perfect. Now if you see this, you might be like, what's the fishing line for? Well, I don't know how rough the waters are going to be, so as Shipwreck would say, we have to lash our crew to the superstructure. So, of course, we got cutter. And then we need another water joe for this mission. So we got torpedo. And then, to top it all off, who else do we have to go on this but Frostbite? That's right, we're going to send Frostbite down the creek. He's probably going to get a little warm down here today. I'm actually going to put Cutter in there, but anyway, so there's the guys. So shout out to Jay for helping me out. He got me some figures because I wanted some extras for this particular mission. And the ones he gave me are actually in better shape than the ones that I have. I've got all three of these guys, and the ones that he gave me for this are actually in better condition than mine are, but mine stay the same. So I don't take mine out for stuff like this. I don't mix my original Joes or replace them or anything like that. So my plan for this is I also have some line attached here where this window goes in, and of course I got this part that opens up. So I've got this piece of fishing line I have attached to the superstructure of the whale, and that is what I'm going to tie to the bottom of the GoPro, and all goes as planned, it should fit right there. That's where I'm going to put the GoPro. So it may or may not show this right here, but that's it. It fits in there quite nicely, and I'm going to attach it right there, and hopefully when we hit rapids my GoPro won't fall out, and if it does, I hope it will stay attached to that 12-pound fishing line. Well, water is even lower than it was last time I was down here with Floaty Boat. Have not had much rain here. I did bring my chair and my cooler this time, nope. But being lower does make a little bit better rapids, I guess. Alright, don't particularly like using my phone, but there is not really any other way to do this. So I do have the whale in the creek, and I am kind of cheating. I have this string tied to it because I want to see how fast it's moving. I need to gauge where I need to be. and how long my string needs to be. So I've got it tied to the whale, and I've got it tied to this loop on my shorts. So just so I can get 2 camera angles of this thing going down the creek, but I can take it and slowly reel it back, pull it back to me. I need to know how fast it's going, so when I let it go up here, I can get down there. Well, I hope you guys are not nauseous after watching that. That took me way more tries than I thought, and hopefully I can splice all of those attempts into something decent. If the creek was at normal levels, that would have taken one try. And of course, the first time that I did that, it worked, and I started it from way back there, and it actually worked perfectly the first time. I even caught it way down there at the end. I had time to get down there. I was running over these rocks trying to get down there, and I don't know if that part will make it into the final video, but a couple of them you can see me run by this chair here and grab my phone because I was mostly going to be on rocks. So I'm running by here grabbing my phone, trying to get way down there on the other side of that so that I can be there to film with my phone. The first time I did it, it worked perfectly from way down there, and I realized that I had the GoPro in photo mode and not video mode. So everything you've seen is concurrent attempts to try to get that to work, and I did at the end let it go down a few more rapids and hold on to the string, but I was not anywhere near it. That was what was so hard about it, was having to let it go way down there and run way down there so it didn't float by me, because, you know, GoPro attached to a, 40-year-old vehicle and figures. Didn't want to lose either one of them. That was why I had the string. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed it. This has been a whale of a mission.